This broadcast of Stoughton High School boys basketball on the Stoughton Sports Network is brought to you by Stoughton Hospital. For more than 100 years, our neighbors in the Stoughton area have trusted Stoughton Hospital to provide personalized, forward-thinking expert health care. Stoughton Hospital is a proud supporter of WSTO programming, trusted care close to home. Stoughton Trailers is proud to support Stoughton High School athletics. Come join the family. Apply now on our career page at stoughtontrailers.com. Four Lakes Broadband, robust business-class residential fixed wireless internet service with great customer service. The UPS Store of Stoughton. You can't do it all at once, but you can do it all in one place. Hanson Electronics, your local U.S. Cellular authorized agent and Radio Shack dealer. And Pizza Pit of Stoughton, fresh, fast, and hot delivery of great pizzas, sandwiches, chicken, and more.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another night of Stoughton High School boys basketball. Tonight we have the Stoughton Vikings hosting the Watertown Goslings. And apparently, Shay, both teams coming off a triple overtime loss.
Both teams coming off triple overtime, Jay.
Wow. That's amazing.
I mean, it's got to be one of only a few times to ever occur in the Badger Conference.
Yes. Well, we got on a little bit late, but in perfect timing to get right underway here, Shave.
To get right underway, and this is what Red Fox would call the big one.
Well, why don't you tell us real quick a little bit about the teams before we tip it off here?
Well, like you said, both teams coming off triple overtime losses. Stoughton is 5-1 coming into this game, scoring 58.7 points per game. And surprisingly, Watertown is 2-3. They've got losses against Lake Mills, DeForest, and that triple overtime loss to Monona Grove.
Wow. So we're just about set to go here. McGee will tip it off against Nathan Kapinski. And we're underway. Hobson will let that one go. And it will be Stoughton ball. Stoughton starts Hobson, McGee, Nathan Hutcherson, Luke Fernhold starting Schaaf, and Barrett Nelson. And we'll get you some of the Watertown players here in a minute. Stoughton in white. Watertown in the powder blues. Stoughton going to your left. Hutcherson's got it. Just underway from Stoughton. On a 36-degree night. Here's McGee, goes up, got fouled, and one. That's how you started, Schaaf.
That play can really work all night for us down low. Just go up strong, take a foul. Even if you don't get the basket, you're shooting two.
That's right. That foul's on number 4, Dion Nailing. Free throw's good, and Stoughton off to an early 3-0 lead. Bringing it up is Peyton Foltz. And who is the player we should really be looking out for the Goslings, Schaaf?
Number 1, Cade Euler. He scored 20 points last game.
There he is right now. Guarded by Hutch. Stoughton playing a man-to-man defense. There's Euler. How many points is he averaging, Schaaf?
Cade averages just over 14,
okay,
but had a high of 20.
Okay.
In that triple overtime loss.
Good defense, Stoughton. 17 minutes left, first half. Just underway. That looked like a travel. It was. Turnover, that's Michael Kuckin. Is that how we're saying that? Kuckin?
Kakan.
Kakan?
Like Shaka Khan.
Here's Hutch. McGee for 3, Schaaf. That's way short, off the mark, no good. Got his own rebound. Nice dish. Fernholtz in the lane. That rims out of there, no good. Battle for it, and I think it's going to be on Fernholtz.
Good rebound there by Dion Nailing. Probably should have just let him have it. He had position on the ball, Jay.
Early substitution. McGee comes out. Connor Knopf is in.
Knopf with some good minutes so far this year.
Yep. That follows on Barrett Nelson, his first. That's Nailing. Over to Euler. You think they just call him Oils?
I don't know. What Oils, that doesn't seem like a good nickname. Oil. Remember Oil Can Boyd?
I do. Oh, that's going way back, Shafe. That's some MLB action in the 80s. There's Euler. Watertown still scoreless early on. That's a nice move in the lane, rejected by Nelson and a foul. That was shot by Peyton Foltz.
Who are they calling this foul on? They're calling it on Barrett?
You know,
for what? Clean rejecting a ball?
You know, we've talked a lot about Nelson getting in foul trouble. He's already got 2, Shafe.
He's an aggressive player.
That's
He's
right.
gotta stay out of foul trouble.
Free throw's good, and the Goslings are on the board.
Peyton Foltz shooting 67% from the line.
I feel like Barrett Nelson's going to have some foul issues, but that's all right. I also thought it might have been a clean rejection. Second free throw rattles in. Stoughton by 1.
Just getting started, 16 minutes left here, first half.
Here's Knopf. Sproul's in there now. Hobson down to Sproul. Go up, buddy, off the glass. That's out of there, no good. Hobson, nice rebound. That's off the glass, good.
Good strong play from Stoughton under the hoop tonight.
5-2 Stoughton leads. There's Euler. Over to Cookin. Back to Euler. That's a 3-ball, Shafe. That's good.
Just rolls that one in there.
And we're tied at 5.
Remember the Houston Oilers?
I do. They had Earl Campbell, Shafe.
A lot of good names here tonight.
There's Knopf to Hutch. Gets it down to Hobson. Over to Hutch. Down low to Sproul. Go up, buddy. Off the mark, no good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up off the glass again, no good. Couple good looks there, Shafe.
Yeah, those are the kind of looks you want all night.
I like the aggressiveness of Sproul there. That's a 3-ball. That's an air ball, no good. That was shot by Dion Nailing. And here comes Hutch. Hobson for 3. It's
wow.
He's going to shoot it again, Shafe. Rim's out of there, no good.
Thought he might have been fouled there by Peyton Foltz, but no call.
He got rejected and then shot it again. That's
Kapinski.
Kapinski, yep. Kapinski against Sproul. Good defense, Stoughton. That's Peyton Foltz. There's Euler. Down to Foltz, and I think he got held.
They're going to call that on the floor.
And that's going to be on Connor Knopf. McGee back in for Stoughton. You know, Shafe, I'd really like to thank our awesome audiovisual department for getting us on the air tonight.
We're going to talk more about that later.
Yes, we will. Just got on a little bit late, but we're on, we're live, and it's awesome. So that's a new player in there for Watertown, and it's a push-off.
Stromera.
That's going to be on, I believe, Nathan Kapinski.
22 Graham Stromera.
That's actually on Peyton Foltz.
Stromera.
Is that how you're saying that?
Stromera.
Stromera. I'm still not sure about the Cookin.
It's Kakan, Jay.
Are we going with Kakan?
Kakan.
14:09 left, first half. There's McGee. Dribbling all the way in there off the glass. Good.
Wow, made it look too easy.
They're not going to stop that, Shafe. 7-5. There's a wide open 3-ball. Rims out of there, no good. Tipped away by Knopf. Oilers looking to shoot. He's going all the way in there. Off the glass, good.
And that's Cade Euler.
Tied at 7. I'm impressed with Euler early on here, Shafe. He's only 5'10", but.
Yeah, super quick, though.
Oh, they're going to call a push-off on McGee.
Honestly, it reminds me a lot of McGee.
Yeah.
Not quite as, not quite as built, but just as quick.
We like to talk, the refs do a great job. And we pointed out, the other night watching the Bucks game together is just the amount of contact they allow, and not a lot of contacts allowed in high school.
I would agree with that assessment, Jay.
There's Euler. That's Oliver Myers for 3. That's good.
So Watertown will take their first lead of the game here, 10-7, 13-15 left on the clock, first half.
Here's McGee. Dribbling in there. He's going all the way in. That's good.
McGee off to a hot start. I think he's going to have a big night, Jay.
I'm not sure they're going to be able to stop him, Shafe. Stoughton trails by 1. Under 13 left, first half. That's Graham Sturmara. He's going to shoot it. That rim's out of there, no good. Oilers. And lost the handle. Oliver Myers lost the handle. Checking is Derek Rowender for the Goslings.
Pretty evenly matched teams tonight.
Yep. What did you say Watertown's record was?
2-3.
2-3, okay. And Stoughton is 5-1, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, here's Hutch for 3, Shafe. Rimmed out of there, no good. Rebound by Kopinski.
I think you were telling me that before that triple overtime loss last week, they were ranked something like 4th in the state.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good team.
There's Myers. Oilers got it. Back to Myers. Here's Euler for a 28-footer, Shafe. No good. McGee rebound. Here comes Stoughton. Over to Hutch. Hutch gets it down to McGee. He's going up, off the glass. No good, but he's fouled.
Great pass by Nathan Hutcherson to find McGee open there, down low. Draws a foul.
I agree with you. I feel like a big night from McGee coming up. Don't you?
I do. Confident, not overly aggressive, hungry for points tonight.
Checking in for Stoughton is number 20, Owen Chase. You know, we went, didn't we go 2 full overtimes without McGee last game?
Well, an overtime and a half.
Okay. Well,
I think he made it into the second overtime, didn't he?
Yeah. McGee misses both, and the Vikings still trail 10-9. 11:44 left, first half. Myers, Euler. There's a steal.
Steal by Sproul.
Here comes Sproul. All the way, buddy. Nice move off the glass. Good. I like the aggressiveness, Shafe. Stoughton regains the lead by 1.
You don't want to sleep on Sproul. He's got the capacity to open up and score lots of points.
That's right. Now, he had a few games ago, he had 18, didn't he?
18.
There's a mid-range shot off the mark, no good. Shot by Kopinski.
18, a career high for Reese Sproul.
I'd like to see more of those. Wow, he got mugged in there, Shafe.
Wow, that's a hard foul. I mean, who do you call it on when that many guys
I think
foul
they're going
you?
to call that on Kopinski.
Yeah, the first one to do it.
That's actually on Graham Stramara. McGee for 2. And we got a whistle here.
They're going to wave that free throw off?
I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if someone was in the lane or.
Early free throw woes for the Vikings.
What's McGee shooting at the line, Shafe?
He's shooting 48%, Jay. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
Second one rattles in. Stoughton 12. The Goslings 10.
Sorry, make that 2 of 4. He hit his three-point play.
He did,
earlier.
yes, you're right. Ooh, there's a steal by Fernholtz. Gets it up to McGee.
Vikings up by 2.
Nice dish. Over to Hutch. Back to McGee. McGee all the way in there. Nice dish. Sproul off the glass. Good.
That's beautiful basketball, Jay.
You know, they all converged on McGee there, and just the unselfishness, the nice dish. It's great to see.
Last year, he takes that to the hole, gets rejected, throws his hands up in the air because there's no foul.
That's a turnover, Watertown. Here comes Fernholtz. You're exactly right, Shafe. McGee with the Euro step. Good.
This year.
Timeout, Watertown.
And they need one.
Yes.
10-14 left. Stoughton up by 6. Yeah, I mean, last year, he probably tries to take it himself. This year, he sees the dish. He takes it. It's an easy 2. And then more good things happen.
Yes.
Turnover, wide open, scores another 2 within 15 seconds.
And like, we're just mentioning, I mean, they got 2 or 3 guys converged on him, and somebody's going to be wide open.
That's right.
And I like the early aggressiveness of Sproul. I think it's key for Sproul to get a bucket early on, gets his confidence going, and just an aggressive Sproul is really going to help this team.
Agreed. And look, I don't think we've shot a three-pointer yet tonight.
I believe Hobson tried one, got rejected, tried another one.
Oh,
missed
that's
it,
right.
Yeah,
So is that an attempt if you get rejected?
it is. I just like saying rejected.
It's a good word. The Stoughton student section is festive this evening.
I see some really bad Christmas stuff going on there. Euler for another 3, Schaaf. It good.
Cuts the lead in half.
We might want to guard that guy, Schaaf.
You might want to guard him.
Stoughton still leads by 3. McGee's playing under.
Yep, they're going to call you on that. Nope. It is a push-off with your forearm, and McGee doesn't like it, and he's getting upset, but
What do you think of that call,
it's
Schaaf?
a push-off, man.
Yeah. And
If you keep your arm down, it's not. If you put your arm up like that, then they're going to call it.
And at this level, they're going to call it.
That's right.
Here's Stoughton. I should say Watertown. Euler to Myers. Euler gets some space, Schaaf. He's shooting.
Wow, Knopf really beat that screen.
Yeah, there it is. And it's good. It rattles in, and we're tied at 16. He's got a really good-looking shot.
9:20 left, first half.
Here's Hobson. Chase for 3, Schaaf.
It good. Nothing but net, Jay.
Yeah.
Get him the rock.
Chase. Oh, when Chase says, I need the rock, feed me. I love that's a travel. Yep, turnover Watertown. I love the Chase not hesitating and just launching.
Agreed. I think sometimes Nathan Hutcherson hesitates and doesn't pull the trigger. Go ahead and shoot it, Nathan.
Now, doesn't that kind of tell you that whoever's on the floor for Stoughton, that Coach Weber is saying, if you're open, shoot it?
Yes.
Because he had no hesitation there.
Nothing but net.
And Chase doesn't play a lot, but he puts in some solid minutes.
Him and Knopf.
Yep, I agree. Here's Hobson. Hutch for 3, Schaaf. Rim. Oh, back iron. No
Just off the back iron.
good rebound for Holtz. I just wish. I like it. Shoot more. Chase for 3. Ooh. Spin move, Chase. Oh, might have got fouled. Hobson for 3. It good.
Just like that, Stoughton takes a 6-point lead.
Oh, wide open layup.
Ooh,
Good.
Dion nailing right back down the floor with an answer.
I don't think they got back on defense there, Schaaf. Who's that going to be on? Hobson?
Dion shooting 68% from the line.
.826 left first half. Nailing a 6'3" senior.
He'll try to make it a 3-point ball game.
Free throw rattles out of there, no good.
So Stoughton up by 4 with 8.5 left. First half.
So we got a couple guys with 2 fouls early on, Schaaf. Nelson and McGee. Here's Fernholtz. Gets it out to Hutch. Knopf.
I know Nelson starts, but I almost feel just as comfortable having Sproul
There's a
down
steal
there.
by Nailing, and he lost it. Good hustle by Nailing. Lost a handle on it. Schaaf, do you have an ugly Christmas sweater?
No.
Are you a fan of the ugly Christmas sweater?
Nope. Are you?
I'm not against it, but it does seem to be kind of a thing now, doesn't it?
I'm not into it.
He not into it. Hobson wide open for 3. It good again.
He's heating up, Jay.
Stoughton by 7. 7:32 left, first half. There's Myers for a long 3. That rims out of there. Nice board, Hutch.
7:25 left, first half. Stoughton up by 7.
Fernholtz might have traveled, no call. Little shot up. Rims in there.
That hit the rim 4 times, Jay, before it went in.
And it dropped. Stoughton by 9. Here's Myers. Nice dribble in action there. That's all the way in there. Layup's good.
Peyton Foltz with a great drive to the hole.
27-20, Stoughton leads. Here's Hobson. There's a 3-ball. Knopf. Good.
The whole team's contributing tonight.
They hot. Stoughton by 10, Shafe. The threes are going down tonight, Shafe.
Going down smooth.
Touches all over Euler for way downtown. Good. Wow. Is that Seth Curry out there? I mean, I should say Steph Curry.
It is a 3-point extravaganza.
Timeout, Stoughton. Jeez.
6:16 left, first half. Stoughton leads 30-23. And the 3-point ball here, all of a sudden, Jay, is just getting launched.
It's quite the factor, yes, and both teams are hitting them. But that last one by Euler, that was from like 28 feet.
We've got 3 Vikings here on the board with 3-pointers. We've got Knopf, we've got Chase, and we've got Hobson.
Yep. Well, we'd like to welcome everyone to the Stoughton Gym. Got on the air tonight right before game time.
Didn't have a chance to give you a lot of pregame.
The student section is packed tonight, Shafe.
And festive,
Yes.
as we mentioned earlier.
Good crowd tonight. A lot of the kids are home from school, right?
It's winter break.
They're gonna probably lounge around, eat some food, play some video games.
Eat cereal, play video games, and sleep.
Sounds like the life, doesn't it?
I remember it.
Yeah. Good times. And the best part is your parents pay for everything.
That's right, Jay.
And now we're the parents who have to pay for everything.
That's also correct, Jay.
Here's Hutch. Fernholz has got it. Go up, Sproul. Good aggressive move. Missed a layup. It's all right.
Just a little hesitation there from Reese, and it cost him.
That's okay, though. Oilers, oh, he's looking to launch again, Shafe. There's Euler. Jackson Werner in there, number 10 for Watertown. Stoughton looking to trap there. Good defense, 5.5 left.
Playing a good 2-3 zone.
Yep. There's Euler. There's Werner. No shot clock though, Shafe. That's in low. Good defense off the glass, good.
It's 14, Nathan Gapinski.
Here's Hutch. Knopf playing a lot of minutes here early, Shafe. Hobson for 3, that rattles out of there, no good. Sproul rebound, lost the handle, but a foul.
It's a good call. And I like, again, the offensive boards.
Yep.
Giving us second and third chances tonight, really paying off. Stoughton by 5. 5 minutes left in this first half.
That's going to be on Euler, his first. Whatever happened to the Houston Oilers, Shafe? Did they move?
Did they become the Tennessee Titans?
I believe so.
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon.
He was an Oiler.
Jerry Glanville.
Jerry Glanville. Them big sunglasses, remember him?
1 out of 2 for Sproul. Here's Hobson all the way in there. Tried to dish it, got it back. Here's Fernholz. Go up, buddy. Good.
Great ball movement tonight from Stoughton.
Stoughton by 8.
It's a needless foul.
Yeah, that's on Hutch. Fouled Peyton Foltz.
He knows it. You can see his frustration in the body language there.
Yeah.
It's just why? Why foul?
Watertown's in the bonus. 1-and-1 situation.
Peyton Foltz.
Free throw's good.
63% free throw shooter.
What would you say a good percentage is at the high school level,
And
Shafe?
they seem to be right around the 60-65% range,
Okay.
most kids.
Yeah. Second one is also good. 33-27, Stoughton leads. 4:48 left first half.
We talk about it a lot, and really any basketball competition, making your free throws can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Yes.
Easily.
Checking in for Watertown is Derek Rowetter.
Rowetter.
I
I don't know.
I'm going with Rowetter. Here's Sproul. Out to Hutch. There to Hobson. Good ball movement. Getting it down to Sproul. Hutch for three. Out of there, no good. Good look.
Watertown crowding the basket down low now.
Yep. That's a long three. That's off the mark, no good. Battle for it. Off the, no good on the rebound.
Rebound Hutcherson. Oh, 5 on 4.
Here we go. Stops and pops for three. Icka!
Stoughton by 9. 3:58 left, first half.
Oh, it's a lot of points in the first half, Shafe.
Looking good here, Jay.
36 points in the first half. Here's Euler. That's Myers. That's Foltz, I should say. There's Myers. Over to Foltz. Euler's going to launch that, Shafe. Back iron, no good. Rebound to Rowetter. No good. Gets it again, and he's fouled.
Well, after 3 straight offensive rebounds, Gopinski finally gets fouled, and he'll go to the line, shooting 61%.
Free throws, no good. You know, Hutch does not come out of the game very often, Shafe.
No, he sure doesn't. Well, we count on him to handle the ball and be an outlet player.
Yep. 1 out of 2 for Kopinski. The Stoughton lead is 8.
Like to get a few more threes out of him. I know he can do it.
Yep. I like to see, just keep shooting.
Just keep doing
Here's
it.
Sproul. All the way in there. Tough shot. Good.
All day, Reese.
Good job. Stoughton by 10. There's Euler.
Well, sizable lead here for Stoughton.
Yep.
Try and carry this into the...
Blocked by Sproul. Battle for it. That's got to go to Stoughton, right? Oh.
It's going to be out on Hobson. That's the right call. Chase will check in for Knopf. 2 bench players having fantastic evenings tonight.
Some good quality minutes from Knopf, and also hit a 3. That's a tough pass in. That's good. That's Kopinski, Shafe. He's having a good night for the Goslings. 38-30, Stoughton leads. 2:49 left, first half. Yeah, Chase is getting some decent minutes, too.
Yeah, our bench players are really playing well tonight.
Yep.
And it has allowed...
Hutch for 3. Back iron, no good. Kopinski rebound.
It has allowed Barrett Nelson and Cale McGee to get some rest here with 2 fouls.
Now, with both of them having 2, would you sit them the rest of the half? Shafe?
I might.
Yeah.
With the way this lineup is playing here, why not?
I agree, and you have a decent lead, so why risk it, right? I mean,
exactly.
There's a long 3. That's off the glass, no good. Another rebound by Kopinski. He lost the handle. It'll go down to Stoughton. That shot was launched by Nailing.
You're right, Jay. 14, Kopinski making his presence felt underneath the hoop.
Yep.
The last few minutes.
And he's 6'5", and he seems to be getting the ball, the ball quite a bit. Here's Chase. Hobson over to Hutch. Let's get it down to Sproul again, Shafe. What do you think?
Fernholz just flashed wide open under the hoop.
That's all right. Here's Chase. 1:44 left first half.
There he is.
There it is. Fernholz off the
gotta
glass.
be a foul.
No good. It's going to be on Nailing.
That'll be his second. Fernholz shooting 61%, Jay.
Not bad. Free throws up and good. Checking in for Watertown is Brandon Timmel. I think that's his first appearance. 6'4", 6'4" senior. Stoughton could go up by 10 again. That rattles out of there. What do we got? Lane violation?
I think they're going to call it on Owen Chase.
Is that a foul they're calling there?
No, I think you're right now. It is a lane violation.
So we got to shoot that one again,
Yeah,
right?
we're going to shoot it again.
Lane violation. You don't see that called a lot, Shave.
Second chance for Fernholz. Put us up by 10.
Did someone have their foot in the lane early? Is that what happened?
That's usually what a lane violation means.
Free throw is good. And the lead is 10.
So with a second chance, Fernholz will put the Vikings up by 10. 1:41 left here, first half.
I like it. Playing the 2-3 zone, that seems to be working nicely.
Both teams coming off triple overtime losses.
That's Kukin.
Kakan.
No, that's Rowetter, I'm sorry. There's Euler. They're not leaving them as open as they were earlier, Shave. Good defense, Hutch. 1:15 left first half. Watertown having a tough time getting a shot off here. 1:07 left first half.
2-3 zones really been working for Stoughton tonight.
Yep. Oh, lost the handle on that. Almost a turnover. Watertown retains.
Big save by Peyton Foltz.
Rowetter. He thought about the three, gets it back to Euler. 44 seconds left.
No shot clock in high school basketball. There it is.
Euler from 29 feet, good. That cuts the lead to 7. Weber is indicating play for 1, Shave.
And why not?
Yep.
Let's make it a 3
left.
and bring that 10-point lead into half.
I know we talk about it a lot, but you like to go at about 10, right?
10 or 12.
Okay, that's good. 15 seconds left. Let's get a good shot, though. We need a good shot. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. Here's Hobson. 8 seconds. Chase with 7. Sproul with 5. 3 seconds off the glass. No good. Rebound. 2 seconds.
That'll end it.
1 second. Rowetter for a long 3 at the buzzer. No good. And that's the half. Seemed like a quick first half, Shave. At halftime, it is Stoughton 40. The Goslings of Watertown 33.
It's almost a full-time score, Jay.
It is. It's a lot of points in the first half, Shave.
It was an exciting first half. You know, early we saw a lot of action down low to Barrett Nelson, Reese Sproul.
Yep.
But the end of that first half, we started firing threes.
Yep.
And making them.
Well, I like what I've seen from Stoughton. They're hitting their threes. They're also, getting the ball down low. Again, Nelson gets in very early foul trouble. And then McGee got in a couple offensive fouls, and he had to sit.
Well, up by 7, Jay. I really never thought Stoughton wasn't in control of the ball game. They led nearly the entire first half, and I'm pretty confident they're going to take home a victory here tonight.
You're feeling good about it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we did come on the air a little bit late tonight, Shafe, and great job by the audio visual getting us on air.
Yeah, we'd like to say a special thanks to them here on Channel 980, the Stoughton Sports Network. We needed the emergency production crew tonight.
The emergency crew stepped up, Shafe. That's what
stepped
happened.
up. It was news.
I think we had one guy like blazing through the streets of Stoughton to get here, Shafe.
Yep. Behind traffic.
Yeah. He got here.
Well, but they got here.
So early on, we like to mention the sponsors, and let's do that. Well, I always like to start with Stoughton Trailers. Did you know, Shafe, that they make generous donations to the hospital and library?
I did know that. I did know that, yeah.
They also have an on-site health clinic for employees.
No, that I did not know.
Now, currently, Shafe, Stoughton Trailers is not hiring, but I'm sure they will soon. And they're busy,
They're very busy, and it's a great place to work, and that's why there's not always a job available. But that should not prevent you from going ahead and applying for a job.
Right.
because you got to get in line for some things.
You know, and I heard from my good friend Ron that they promote from within, and they do those kind of things.
Just look how great they treat their employees. They have an on-site health clinic.
I mean, that's great.
It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Stoughton Hospital.
Stoughton Hospital.
Speaking of health clinics.
Yes.
They're the experts here in town, and it's great to have a hospital.
Yep.
And it's great to go to bed at night knowing that there is a hospital in case you need one.
It is.
You just sleep a little bit easier.
Yep.
Four Lakes Broadband, a new sponsor this year.
Great to have them on board.
Pizza Pit. Now, Jay, I know the viewers are gonna think I'm lying, but I actually had Pizza Pit tonight.
Are you sure?
I did. The kids are having a big sleepover.
Oh, nice.
The younger ones, and so Pizza Pit.
Now, what kind of pizza?
Now I got it delivered tonight, which
Okay.
usually I don't, but tonight I did. And we got one pepperoni and one sausage. I didn't get my traditional because it really wasn't for me; it was for the kids.
Nice.
You know. Hanson Electronics for all your cellular needs. They are U.S. Cellular certified.
Yep. You can get all your cellular needs.
If you want to try it out, you could get a remote control airplane or a car probably over there.
Oh, that's
You know?
awesome when you're a kid.
You know. Kind of always felt like once I got it though, I was afraid to break it. You know?
Yeah.
It's tough to play with something that you could very easily break. And you know you're not getting a new one.
Well, we talk about Four Lakes Broadband, and they're, new.
Yeah.
So I'd just like to mention, Four Lakes Broadband is a full-service internet provider offering fiber and fixed wireless internet services in rural areas in Dane County.
So if you live in a rural area, then you got to get a hold of Four Lakes Broadband.
Yes.
They will hook you up.
Now, what kind of pizzas did you get tonight?
One pepperoni and one sausage.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, the traditional kid mix.
Right, because kids are going to like pepperoni or sausage.
And if they don't, then they can pick that off.
Right.
Whereas onions and olives and that, you know.
I mean, an 11-year-old or 10-year-old's not saying, I would love some green peppers and mushrooms and onions on mine.
Yeah, they're not ordering the 5 alarm.
I remember when I was a kid, like if there's pizza with that stuff on it, I'm like, I'm good.
Isn't that amazing? Remember when you were a kid, you'd be like, I don't want to eat?
Yeah.
Now I never have that feeling. Like I don't want to eat.
At no point in my life now. Like I can remember, do I really have to eat this Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, yes, please. Now I'm uncomfortably full. Oh, yeah, there's pie.
Well, Jay, we can't forget, especially this time of year, and I'm telling you folks, if you haven't done it yet, you better skedoodle down to the UPS store.
Yes.
They will ship it.
Ship it.
Now, you might need to do express shipping to get it there in time for Christmas.
Yep.
But they will take your money.
Do you feel good about your Christmas shopping? Are you kind of wrapped up on that? Are you good?
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Got all our gifts early.
Nice.
Like to be prepared.
Yep.
Don't like to have to fight the crowds or find out that something's no longer in stock or,
Yep.
Let's get it early.
Yes. Well, a great student section today. Justin, I see a few ugly sweaters down there. I see some weird hats.
I see some Santa hats.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is a weekend where you get a lot of kids back from college, Shafe.
Yeah. I thought I would have saw maybe a couple more of them tonight.
I'm looking around. I see Adam Hobson's sister out there in the crowd.
Okay.
And, there's some kids definitely back. The long winter break.
Here's Jason McGee coming up into the visitor section.
He usually likes to say hi to us up in the booth here, Shafe.
Yeah. Well, maybe one of these days we'll have him on as a little, halftime guest.
I feel like a Cale McGee dunk in the second half. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely possible because when they drive the lane, he's creating so much space.
Yep.
It's an easy dish for Reese Sproul or Barrett Nelson if they're there.
And I did get confirmation earlier today from Hutch that Reese Sproul can definitely throw it down.
Yeah.
So if that opportunity comes about, he'll slam it down.
You can tell that he is playing a lot more aggressively.
Yes.
that's really helping this ball team.
Yep.
And, he can't be afraid to just dunk it down.
Yep. Throw it down.
And if I'm Cale McGee, when Hobson's driving the lane, don't get so close to the hoop. Just another half or full step behind, so when he dishes it,
yep,
you've got room to go up and come down with a monster dunk.
And maybe the first time Reese dunks, maybe you just hang on the rim and get a technical.
Right.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Just post up, down low, get the ball, make one move, jump up.
Yep.
Slamma jamma.
So, also an injury update, Shafe. So, as we see walking in right now over there is Teddy Baldukas.
Yeah.
And if you notice, he's got that walking boot off.
Yes.
He was hurt in a football playoff game. And I'm getting reports that he could possibly be back at some point in January. So that would be a great addition to the team.
What will he add to the team, Jay?
Well, he's a good ball handler. Has a decent shot from three. And similar in some ways to Hutch. I mean, he can create and do some of those things. Another good ball handler and scrappy and quick on defense.
Well, excited to get this second half started. I feel real good about the Stoughton Vikings tonight. They're up by 7.
Yep.
They've been in control the entire first half. I think the Goslings only led by 2 for a very short period of time.
Yep. What are you looking for in the second half from Stoughton here, Shafe? More of the same?
More of the same, probably a little bit more of McGee and Nelson since they've sat the majority of the first half.
Well, they should be fresh.
They'll be fresh. I see a lot of driving the key, dishing it to the post-up player and scoring 2, and then once they try and triple team that down low, kicking it out and
Yep.
nailing threes.
And, when before McGee got into foul trouble, a few of his drives, I mean, you'd have 2 or 3 Goslings player converging on him, and then someone's either wide open for a layup, like Sproul, or a wide open kick out.
Yep.
For a wide open, good look at a three-point ball.
Definitely the biggest difference from last year's Vikings team to this year's Vikings team is that they're dishing the ball for a better look at the hoop.
I just think the ball, doesn't it seem like the ball movement in general is better?
It does. I'm really impressed with the Stoughton Vikings team this year.
I feel like the offense is flowing better. And
a lot of credit to Coach Weber too.
Yep. You don't want to have your team lose, but I was talking to Hutch earlier today, and the coach just really talked about how hard the team played. What's up? Jason McGee up in the booth.
Jason McGee saying hi to us in the booth.
Yes.
He's going to be a halftime guest of one of these games. He just confirmed he'll do it.
All right, we're about to start the second half.
Dion nailing to inbound.
So on the court for Stoughton, we have McGee, Hutch, Hobson, Fernholtz, and Barrett Nelson, the starting 5, and there's a real quick blocking foul on Hutch.
For Watertown, you got Euler, you got Foltz, you got Gapinski, and Oliver Myers.
Here's Euler.
Dion nailing.
Euler likes to launch from about 30 feet out. Oh, the layup's good. It's a nice move by Nailing. Took it to the hole, Shafe.
Stoughton by 5. Just started second half.
And the lead was 10. Here's Hobson. Dumps it down to Barrett.
Well, it was 7, Jay.
Oh, missed it. Good luck. Here comes Euler. Foltz.
Kapinski.
He had a nice first half.
He sure did.
That's Myers. Euler. Gets cut off there. Euler for another long 3. That one's off the mark, no good. Here's
that
Hobson.
one short.
Hobson's got it to Hutch. Fernholtz off the glass. Good. Not off the glass. Just laid it right in.
Ice cold with the left hand, Jay.
Oh, block.
Did you agree with that call?
I think you just a no call there, right?
Yeah, I don't see it.
So not a charge or a block, just call nothing there. 16:39 left. Stoughton by 7. Euler to inbound to Myers. There's Euler. He's always looking to shoot, Schaaf. Nailing for a long 3 from the corner. That rattles in good.
Well, the lead's 4 now.
Weber's thinking about a timeout here, Schaaf. Oh, they're just going to go. Here's McGee.
I think that's the right call. Just need 2.
I agree. No need to panic.
Nope.
Here's Hobson. Fernholtz layup good. Nice pass.
He's a half second late on that, and it's still wide open.
Stoughton by 6. Nice spin move off the glass. He missed it. Foltz missed the layup. Nice spin move, though.
Well, 2 Giannis-looking spin moves here from the Goslings.
Here's McGee. Stops and pops off the glass. Good.
His head was as tall as the rim on that jumper.
There's a wide open 3. That rattles out of there, no good. That was shot by Myers. Here comes Hobson. A lot of back and forth action here early on, Schaaf.
Yep, 8-point lead for Stoughton.
Here's McGee. Over to Fernholtz. Back to Hobson. Go up, Barrett. Oh, they're going to call a charge.
See, and that's better acting by 14, Nathan Kapinski, than it is a foul by Barrett Nelson.
I'm still, and Weber's not going to do it, but
it's a flop, Jay.
It is. As the kids would say, that's a flop,
yeah,
right?
It's a flop.
Now, we've talked about this. When Nelson's racking up these fouls, do you think at some point Weber's just going to say, play him until he fouls out?
Yeah.
He's just got to kind of learn, Do you agree with the call, though? I mean.
I don't.
Okay. There's Nailing. I don't either, Schaaf. There's Euler. That's Nailing. He's going to shoot a 3. That's way off the mark. No good. Error ball. And that's a foul on Nailing.
It's going to be a foul on Nailing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So Nailing with some aggressive play. Forced a couple of turnovers, but that does put you in jeopardy of picking up some fouls.
When you kind of just bump into a guy and the guy flops and falls down, why are you rewarding him for that? I don't understand that.
The ref is fooled, Jay. It looks like it.
Nice pass. McGee. Oh, he almost dunked it. It's good.
Great control from McGee not to force a dunk there and to lay it in and get one.
He took it to another level. I just can't express how much I enjoy watching McGee play this year.
McGee shooting just under 50% from the free throw line. Let's see if he can't put a couple home here.
We need to improve that, but the free throw's good.
Oh, just like that, Stoughton up by 11, folks.
What a difference a year makes, Schaaf, huh?
Really.
I still feel like we're getting a dunk from McGee.
Well, that was as close as it gets right there.
Slam it down. Here's Euler. He might shoot that from 40, Schaaf. Oh, that's a dunk,
That's
Schaaf.
a dunk.
Here comes the dunk. Oh, they called it. Did
they
call
are going to tee him up.
No, they're not. Yes. I called it. I told you he was going to dunk.
He just can't help himself but to try and bring the entire basketball hoop down on the floor.
The refs are talking about it, but I love the fact that you just let the kid dunk there.
Yeah, and the timeout, I think a timeout now allows them to not be able to call anything. They can't call anything now,
Did you think they were going to call it, though?
I did. I mean, he tried to Shaquille O'Neal that thing.
We got to check the backboard on that one.
Check the alignment.
And you're right. McGee can't help.
He just can't help himself. I love the intensity, though.
He can't just dunk it. He's got to hang for a while.
Yeah, he's got to just give it an extra pull.
But, I mean, if you could dunk like that, wouldn't you hang for a while?
I would do it. I would just hang forever. I wouldn't care.
How many dunks is that on the year for McGee now? Is that 4, 3?
It depends on how you count them.
Stoughton leads tonight in dunking 1-0. Always an important stat, Schaaf.
The dunk stat.
See, I think the big stat last week is last game we were out-dunked by Monroe 2-0.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a turnover. Oh, that'll stay here.
Yeah, last touch by Fernholtz.
Cut off in the game. Hutch will take a rare seat, Schaaf.
Well, Stoughton up by 13 with 14:20 left in the second half. Very much in control of this ball game.
There's Foltz to Euler. Back to Foltz. Euler kicks it out wide open three. That's good.
Oliver Myers with a nice little stroke there for three, and the lead for Stoughton is 10.
You know, Shafe, I'm getting a message from a viewer that I'm being told that how many dunks, or another layup by McGee, that how many dunks we have compared to the other team is not a real stat.
It is a real stat.
It is a real stat.
Yeah. I don't know who that
caller
or viewer
some
is.
Random caller.
Yeah.
Some random viewer. That's all right.
It's all right. We like the randos. Keep asking questions.
Stoughton by 12.
Is dunking a stat? Yes.
Here's a three ball. That rims out of there, no good. McGee rebound. That was shot by Derek Rowetter. Here comes McGee. Over to Fernholtz. Hobson. Fernholtz. McGee thought about the three. Stops and pops from the free throw line. That's off the mark, no good. Good hustle. Excellent job by Knopf. Wow. Fernholtz in low, off the glass, missed it. Great hustle by Knopf there, Shea.
Knopf sacrificed everything for that.
And you know, like you talked about earlier, getting some great minutes from him, Knopf and Chase, and Owen Chase today.
Yep. Got to have it. Got to have good bench play, Jay.
That's an open three. That's good. Oliver Myers with the three. That cuts it to 9.
Goslings trying to claw back.
12:32 left in the game. Here's Knopf. Hobson's been kind of quiet second half here, Shay.
He has.
Cross-court pass, looking to get it down to Hobson. Here he is. Nice pass, McGee. Kicks it out. Knopf for three. Hobson. All the way in there. He's fouled. That's going to be on Nathan.
They're going to call it on
Lipinski.
Euler? No? No, they're going to call it on, you're right, they're going to call it on Peyton Foltz.
Hobson to shoot 2.
65% free throw shooter, Jay.
Not bad. Free throws, no good.
9-point lead for Stoughton, 12:10 left, second half.
You know what? Watertown just they seem like they're hanging in there, though, don't they?
They do.
They're not going away.
They're not. Welcome our viewers to the Stoughton Sports Network, channel 980.
1 out of 2 for Hobson. The lead is 10 as we approach 12 minutes.
Still a lot of time left in this ball game.
Yep. Knopf playing some good defense there. There's Euler.
Euler not as active here in the second half.
No, he's not. That's a travel. Yep. That's Graham Stromaro with the turnover.
Owen Chase will inbound. He's got a three-pointer tonight, Jay.
He does. Launch it again, man, if you're open. There's Hutch. Hobson for 3. It rims in, Shave. Off the front of the rim, and it goes in.
It good.
Here's Euler, a wild shot, no good. Chase has got it. Gets it down to Hobson. Hobson running the court, nice spin move, and lost the handle on it, Shave.
It's a great rebound there by Owen Chase, and then a great pass in transition, but Hobson just lost it.
Lost the old handle on it.
Lost the handle.
The old Butterfingers. 11:19 left. That's Stromaro with the ball, gets it down, and Knopf comes up with it. Here's Hutch. Sproul's got it.
Watertown doing a better job of not letting Stoughton get the ball down low.
I agree. That's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Stoughton.
Which is a good strategy, but they're going to run out of time.
Yep. Couple buckets here, and Stoughton could kind of pull away.
Yeah, down by 13. The Goslings really can't afford
Here's Hobson. Knopf.
a lot more scoring.
Here's Chase, lost the handle. It comes out to Hutch. He'll shoot a three, Schaaf. It good. The lead is 16.
Nice shot, Hutch.
All the way in there, layup good. That's Peyton Foltz.
A lot of times when you get out to a big lead, it's just human nature to let your shoulders down, relax for a second.
There's Hutch. Sproul's got it. Going all the way, tough shot off the glass, no good.
Again, for those of you that just joined us, both teams coming off triple overtime losses.
Now, has Watertown played a game since then, or is this?
No.
So this is both teams' next game, right?
Yeah.
That's on Hutch. That'll be 3. Bumped Euler.
So both of these teams came in gnashing their teeth, looking for a victory after a tough loss.
Now, speaking of the Oilers, do you remember their coach, Bum Phillips?
Bum Phillips, I do.
Remember he wore like a cowboy hat right on the sideline?
Jerry Glanville, Bum Phillips.
Warren Moon. That is Brandon Timmel in the game for Watertown. That's Myers. Back to Timmel. There's Euler. Euler hasn't been much of a factor second half. That's
Not yet, anyway.
That's going to be on number 20, Owen Chase.
I like this strategy by Coach Weber, utilizing his bench a little bit more to keep some of his star players out of foul trouble.
I agree with you. And Knopf and Chase are playing a lot of minutes tonight. Oh, nice defense.
Oh, that's just a great play by Kale.
Here comes Fernholtz. Chase. Nice move. Look at that. Good.
Wow, what a spin move inside the lane by Owen Chase. And a finger roll for 2.
Wow. Nice job. Stoughton by 16. Don't pick up that foul, Nelson. Good job. It's a long 3. That rattles in good.
Like you said, the Goslings won't go away.
That's a 3 ball by Myers. Timeout Watertown. 9:16 left in the game.
Big conference game here for Stoughton. Again, they look like they're in control, but Watertown puts up a fight.
I'm still feeling good about it.
I'm still feeling good. Watertown with 3 team fouls, Stoughton with 5. Stoughton leads 62-49. There's 9:16 left, second half. Now, Jay, I'm going to say it. We're not going to double overtime tonight.
Oh, you're confident about that?
We're not going to triple overtime tonight.
You're confident.
We're not even going to overtime tonight.
Yeah, I agree. That was a lot of basketball played the other night.
It was a fun game to call. It was a fun game to watch. I'm sure it was fun for the fans and for our viewers.
Now, Jay, how can you watch Stoughton High School basketball?
Well, there's a couple ways you can watch it. You can stream it at WSTO.tv.
Okay.
Live or on demand.
Okay.
All right. Or you can tune into channel 980 if you have Spectrum.
Yep.
That's the Stoughton Sports Network.
Yep. And if you tune into that channel, all through the day, you know, they replay games, past games, archived games from years ago.
If you are a Stoughton sports fan, check it out.
Oh, that's a turnover.
Somehow saved it.
Watertown can't believe it.
I can't believe it. We really couldn't see it because the scores table is in front of where he landed with that ball, but
timeout Stoughton. So apparently Fernholtz had enough of control of that ball where he was able to get a timeout there.
Yeah, and not go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Well, heads up play. Credit to Luke Fernholtz.
I'm okay with it.
$9:14 left, second half. Stoughton leads 62-49, well in control of this game.
Now, what I would like to see with Stoughton on offense is run your normal offense. Don't be hesitant to shoot. Because like you were talking about, sometimes you get a little bit of a lead and then you start draining clock. And just there's a 3, Schaaf. That's way short, no good. Oh, they're going to call it on Chase.
What are they calling, over the back?
I'm not sure. 9:06 left. That shot did seem a little early. That's okay. Watertown comes up with it. Here's Euler. to Timmel.
Myers.
Back to Euler. Myers. That's Euler from 28 feet. Off the mark, no good. What do we got here? Oh, that's on Nelson. Jeez.
I mean, well, that'll send number 23, Brandon Timmel, to the line, shooting 67%.
They're going to call that on Knopf. 1-1 for Watertown. For Brandon Timmel, it's good. Stoughton by 12. Second free throw. That's also good. Watertown showing some pressure now as they've cut the lead to 11. Here's McGee. Spin move. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass.
Well, the refs have called a foul on 4 straight possessions, and I think they need to give the whistle a little bit of a break. Let the boys play.
I know you love the foul, Schaefer.
Well, like you were saying, we were watching pro basketball the other night. They let a lot more go.
Yep. Here's Hobson. Thought about the 3, now drives all the way in there. Good with the left hand. Nice job, Hobson. And what do we got? That's a, we got technical on somebody.
Calling a technical on Weber?
Yep, I believe so.
I believe they're calling a technical on Coach Weber. I don't, for the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. I think the refs have caught a little case of the sensitives.
We're not sure who that was called on.
It looked like Weber to me, pointed right at him.
Yeah. I don't think it was a player.
No, I don't think it was a player.
Well, both technicals are good by Euler, and the lead is down to 11. 8:26 left.
On a technical, Jay, do you get to choose your free throw shooter?
You do. Kind of made sense that they picked Euler, didn't it?
It would.
Here's Euler with the ball now. That's Peyton Foltz. Watertown trails by 11. Euler looking to get a shot off. Good defense by McGee. Oh, nice dish. That's good off the glass.
Great looking basketball by Watertown. Cut the lead to 9. 7:56 left, second half.
Single digit lead now. There's Fernholtz. Chase.
No panic, no rush.
Yep.
You've been in control all game.
Yep, run your offense.
Don't turn it over.
Nice.
Great.
Go up. Oh, it's rejected and a foul.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with the call, but it's just good defense by Euler, I thought.
And you look at Euler, he's 5'10". Going up against Sproul, 6'6".
Sproul shooting 63%.
That's not bad. Free throw's good. Hutch back in there. He'll replace Owen Chase. Lead is back to 10. Second one. That's also good. Still feeling good about the lead, Schaefer.
Goslings just haven't been able to climb out of that 10-point hole this evening.
They keep nibbling away, but
Stoughton has an answer.
Yep. Here's Euler. There's a 3-ball. That's off the mark, no good.
Great ball movement from both teams tonight.
That was shot by Myers. Here's Hutch. McGee's done a nice job in the second half. And a bump. Is that going to be on Euler? That's going to be his third.
A lot of touch fouls here lately.
Yeah, they're going to call that on Jackson Werner, his first. Here's Fernholtz. Hobson. Back to Hobson. Sproul. Here's Hutch for three, Schaaf. Off the mark, no good. Nice rebound. Go up strong, and he's fouled.
I tell you what, if Sproul would put away his first opportunity every time, he'd score a lot more points. I know that's easier said than done. Just that extra half second of focus.
Free throw short.
Well, the Stoughton student section sure has been festive, but kind of quiet tonight.
Now they've sat down. They've taken a break, Schaaf. Free throw that rims out of there, no good. Couple big misses there. The lead is still 11. That ball's tipped away by Fernholz. It'll stay with the Goslings. Now, typically the student section, don't they stand the whole game?
Or they chant, or they seem lively.
Well, it's the end of a long semester, Schaaf.
Not only that, but probably a lot of their older brothers and sisters came home from school.
Yep.
Mom and Dad cooked a big meal.
Euler from way out there, no good. Nice job, Hutch. Here come the Vikings.
I mean, after eating calf food for a semester, you come home and get one of Mom's meals. It's going to make anybody lethargic.
Some meatballs, something like. Yeah, whatever it is, it's good home cooking, right?
Yeah.
Sproul takes it all the way in there. Nice move. Good.
Jeez, that's quick and strong. Sproul could do that all day on this team.
More of that, please. Stoughton by 13. Another three. That's Myers, Schaaf. It's good.
The one thing these Goslings do well is shoot the three.
Again, the lead is 10. Here comes Hutch. Fernholz thought about the three. All the way in there, Hobson off the glass. Good with the left hand. Stoughton's going to get over 80 points, I think, here, Schaaf.
It's a big night for Stoughton.
Yep.
Way over their point average for the season.
What is their point average, Schaaf?
57.6 points per game.
That's a bump on Hutch. That might be 3 on him. Knopf will replace Hutch.
They'll beat their average by 20 tonight. Or more.
That's 4 on Hutch. Bonus situation here. Free throw's good. Good by Jackson Werner.
As many points as Stoughton has, Watertown only has 10 fewer.
Yep. Second free throw also good.
Hanging around that 10-point deficit the entire night, it seems, has been the Watertown Goslings.
Yep.
But I don't feel like Stoughton's ever felt like they haven't been in control of this game.
What have they gotten the lead down to at some point? 7? Have they ever gotten
5? They got it down to 5.
They did. Okay,
Yep.
You're right. Here's Hobson. Got hammered there by
Kapinski. Yeah, that's an easy call for the ref to make.
These games do kind of get bogged down with the fouls.
That'll send Hobson to the line, shooting just about 50% on the season.
Now his percentage will be higher.
A little bit higher. Yeah.
But if he misses this one, he'll still be at 50%.
Right. That's how the law of averages work, folks.
Yep, that's just how it works. Second one's good. Timeout, Stoughton.
Now, with 4:58 left in the ball game, leading by 12, tell me why, if you're Coach Weber, are you calling a timeout here?
Well, I think the end of the game strategy. And
The put him away strategy now?
yes. And I believe he's probably saying to continue to run your offense. It's too early to start running the clock and doing all that stuff. He's probably saying it'd be a great idea if you don't let the other team score. Things like that.
It's good strategy, Jay.
And if we just play together as a team, I know how you're all capable of playing.
Right.
I think in the end, we'll come out victorious.
Yeah, and we've gotten good play from our bench players tonight.
Yep.
Let's give it up for them.
Yep.
It's been a team effort tonight from Stoughton, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading by 12 with 4:58 left in the second half. We're going to break from the timeout here and get this back underway.
Yep.
Well, Jay, when I get home, I'm probably going to dip right back into that pizza pit.
Oh, sounds delish.
You know, not only is it good fresh out of the box, it's good later, reheated.
Do you reheat it though, or do you just eat it?
No, I know some people don't like it, but I put it in the microwave.
Oh, you do? That's I mean, that's all right.
I mean, not too long though.
Yeah, you don't want it scalding hot coming out of it.
Right.
Here's Euler. He's going all the way in with a wild shot, no good. Fernholtz rebound.
You can sense a little urgency here from Watertown.
Yep. I mean, coming out of the timeout, that was the play they had called. Go in for a wild layup. I mean,
might not have been part of the plan. Well, Stoughton doing a good job of eating some clock here, as they should.
Yep. Run your offense. Look for a good shot. If it's open, take it, right? 4:12 left. Here's Hobson. Off the glass. Good.
That time with the right hand. Either hand, Jay.
Feeling good about this one now, Shafe.
Yep,
Are you?
I do.
There's Naylor. Kicks it out. Almost threw it away. Myers retrieves it. Back to Nayland. That's Foltz.
Nailing a really athletic player, but they don't seem to get him involved enough.
That's on McGee. That's only his third, so he's only picked up one foul this half. Good job.
He can thank Knopf and Chase for that. They allowed him to sit on the bench a little bit.
2 shots for Kopinski. First one rattles out of there, no good. Second free throw, also no good. Couple big misses there, Shafe. Watertown needed those.
A lot of times free throws can tell you the difference in the story.
Yep. Here's Knopf to Hobson. Nice dish. Sproul off the glass. Good. The lead is now 16.
Perfect opportunity for Sproul to tomahawk it there,
Here's
but
Euler, wild. Oh! Wow. Was that McGee slapping the glass?
little showmanship. Never hurt anybody.
It was almost a follow-up dunk.
Little up and down here.
Yep. Approaching 3 minutes left.
Stoughton by 14.
Here's McGee way out high.
Game in hand, they will likely play a little bit of the possession ball game here to end it.
Yep. No shot clock.
And it has been a true team performance here tonight for the Vikings, folks.
Yep. Here's Sproul all the way in there. It's a clean block. Foltz has got it. Not over yet, Shafe. That's going to be a big 3 if he hits that. Off the mark, no good. And that should, I think, should do it, Shafe. 2.5 left.
Well, the Goslings have been living on the 3 all night, but you can only count on it for so long.
Yep. McGee gets cut off. Over to Fernholtz.
2:20 left. Stoughton by 14.
Stoughton in no hurry now, Shafe. Just time to start thinking about putting some subs in.
Yeah, they're going to start. Yeah, there's a
Yep.
timeout by Weber. That's exactly what might happen here, Jay.
No,
Although with 2 minutes left, is that a little too much time?
It's a little early. 2:09 left.
Well, we'd like to thank our viewers for tuning in to Channel 980, the Stoughton Sports Network. We'd like to thank those of you who are streaming us live at WSTO.tv.
Wherever you may be.
Wherever you may be on the planet. They could be in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
It could be in Antarctica.
I guess. The Antarctic fans, welcome.
2:09 left. Stoughton looking to go 6-1. Here's McGee.
If you're in Antarctica, say hi to Santa for me.
Fernholtz off the glass. Good. The lead is 16.
I'd like a raise and more time off.
That's what everyone wants, Shafe. Euler for a wild 3. That rattles out of there no good.
Oh, got halfway down.
Yep. Almost made it. That's a foul. It's a foul on Graham Stramara.
Well, you can smell the desperation on the Goslings now. They're going to have to start fouling, and they're too far out of this game for that strategy to work.
Looks like we're getting some new guys in there, Shafe. Why don't you rattle them off for us?
Well, we got 23, Tyler Martinson, checking into the ball game. We've got number 13, Egan Olson. Looks like number 12, Stephen Benoit.
Free throw no good.
And Owen Chase and Nathan Hutcherson still on the floor.
Looks like there's a pick. 1:28 left. Hutch all the way.
Great dish to Olson.
We got to start shooting now, Shafe.
Yeah.
Shoot that.
Shoot it up. Take it, Hutch.
Oh. There's Olson. Chase. There's a foul. That's going to be on Euler, I believe.
So with 1:06 left, Stoughton leads 78-62. And folks, this one's over.
Is this one in the bank and earning interest?
It's in the bag. I'd like to see a couple of our bench players score here before the end of the game, though.
Yes. Free throw. It rattles out, no good. In the game for Stoughton is number 11, Jared McGuire.
I believe Jared has scored a three-pointer this season. Is that correct?
I'd like to see another 3, Shafe.
I would too.
Chase's second free throw is good.
For some reason, Barrett Nelson will check into the game for Owen Chase.
79-62. Are we going to hit 80, Shafe?
I would like to.
Under a minute now. Lost the handle on that one. Tyler Martinson with it. Benoit will shoot it.
Olson.
There's a 3. Oh, off the back iron, no good. Barrett fights for it. Stephen Benoit's got it. Martinson.
Come on, Martinson.
Oh, he got and a foul.
All right.
There we go. That foul's going to be on Michael Kuckin. No.
Kukan.
Can you just say Kukan when you say that?
Martinson.
That's
first free throw of the season.
So he's at 0%.
Well, now, yeah, still at 0.
All right, let's make this one, buddy. He doesn't hesitate, Shafe. He just shoots it. Second one rattles out of there, no good. 35 seconds left. As we wind it down from Stoughton. That's a long 3. It good. That's Brandon Timmel with the 3.
Timmel with a late 3.
Shoot it, McGuire.
But it's going to be a little too late for the comeback.
It's a tough pass to McGuire. 14 seconds left. Olson for 3.
Take it, Olson.
Somebody shoot it, Shafe.
Someone shoot it.
Shoot it, McGuire.
McGuire, take the shot.
He wants it, Shafe.
Oh, they're going to be respectful.
Yeah, they're going to run it out.
Well, that's good sportsmanship for the Stoughton Vikings, who will move to 6-1. 79-65 is the final. Watertown will move to a surprising 2-4.
That is surprising.
Jay, we'd like to say a final word to our sponsors.
Yep.
Four Lakes Broadband. If you're rural and you want the internet, get a hold of Four Lakes Broadband.
Absolutely.
Stoughton Trailers. Maybe they're not always hiring, but always apply
Yes.
because they take care of their people. They have an on-site health clinic, Jay.
Absolutely.
Stoughton Hospital, you get banged up, in town, out of town.
If you pull a hammy, or you just you ate too much food on Christmas and you just don't feel good.
Maybe you rip your quadricep right off the hip and it rolls up your leg like a sardine can.
That sounds terrible.
You're going to need to go to the hospital.
Yes. Yes.
Pizza Pit,
Always delicious.
always delicious. Had it tonight.
Can I come over and have a
You
slice?
sure
Okay,
can. Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
Gonna do that.
Come on over. Hanson Electronics, they are U.S. Cellular certified.
Yes.
And the UPS store, your holiday gifts, folks, better get up there and get them
Again,
shipped.
quick thank you to the audio-visual team. Great job, director, cameraman.
A huge thank you to the audio-visual
Awesome.
team.
And
What was that Ron Burgundy thing you were saying to me earlier? Assemble, news, room.
News team, assemble.
That's what happened here tonight, folks.
Yeah. Yes.
The director is Spencer Meyer.
Yep.
And the camera person is Seth Paulson.
Is that two Seths? Did I get that right? No, one Seth. Great job, guys.
Great job. Great job.
Again, our final from Stoughton. It is Stoughton 79, the Goslings of Watertown 65. That should do it, Shafe.
Well, drive safe, folks. Have a great night. Good night, Jay.
Good night, Shafe.
This broadcast of Stoughton High School boys basketball on the Stoughton Sports Network is brought to you by Stoughton Hospital. For more than 100 years, our neighbors in the Stoughton area have trusted Stoughton Hospital to provide personalized, forward-thinking expert health care. Stoughton Hospital is a proud supporter of WSTO programming, trusted care close to home. Stoughton Trailers is proud to support Stoughton High School athletics. Come join the family. Apply now on our career page at stoughtontrailers.com. Four Lakes Broadband, robust business-class residential fixed wireless internet service with great customer service. The UPS store of Stoughton. You can't do it all at once, but you can do it all in one place. Hanson Electronics, your local U.S. Cellular authorized agent and Radio Shack dealer. And Pizza Pit of Stoughton, fresh, fast, and hot delivery of great pizzas, sandwiches, chicken, and more.